Hey, Bill,
Pig.
we're back.
That's right. And it's only been 2 years.
It's only been 2 years.
That's right. It's only been 2 years.
The MGM line roared twice in this movie.
Well, it's doubly good, Pig. That's how you know it's a sign of quality.
Here it
It's got the
is,
Canon logo.
Hong Kong.
Yes, still under British rule at the time.
Mm-hmm. This was 1988. John Claude Van Damme.
Yep, it's John Claude Van Damme.
Bloodsport.
Now, the fun thing about Bloodsport, outside of it being sort of a classic shonen-esque movie, is the roots of this movie are tied in with the origins of Mortal Kombat.
And like a little bit of the fighting game community.
Yes, just a wee bit.
Earlier we saw Bolo Young, who's a very famous martial artist and actor.
Yeah, he's huge
Yeah, if you ever
and
see
easy to recognize.
if you ever see an old kung fu movie with like a guy with a gigantic chest, that's Bolo Young.
Yeah, if you see a fucking huge guy in one of those movies, it's probably him. 9 times out of 10, it's usually him.
He has a very distinct face. You cannot miss him at all. Now I actually don't remember this intro to the movie at all. I remember the little training arc and like the rest of the movie, but this little intro I don't remember too well.
Well, you need the establishing of all the fighters, the world tour, if you will.
Yeah, toss that heavy bag. The Kumite.
Yeah, Paul Herzog, Werner Herzog's brother, who thought, "Yeah, I would like to get into the music business instead of directing documentaries." That's our true fact, Pig.
Oh, that's actually Werner Herzog's brother.
No, Pig, that was a lie. For the sake of comedy, that was a lie, and I thought you knew, but I guess I was a little too sincere about it.
You should have kept lying.
Yeah, because it'd be funny.
So where is Van Damme from?
I want to say he is from one of those Icelandic places.
Yeah, he definitely
He's
sounds
was a
it.
gymnast. Might
Really?
be French.
No, with a name like Van Damme? No, that's not French.
He's Belgian,
Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
and he's 64.
He still looks
Not
good.
not in this.
No, no.
No, Pig, he wasn't 64 in this. Jesus Christ. He's 64 now. He was just like a young man in this.
Yeah, he's
Man,
he's
you're like,
like.
wow, he looks great. He's only 64 in this? Wow.
No, because I know he looks like now, and he looks good for 64. See, Van Damme is playing the character of Frank Dukes.
Was a real guy whose record might not have been as real.
Let's leave that for the end because there's a whole conversation about that.
Well, this is, dramatization of events.
It is a dramatization of events that did not happen.
That's right. Not, we didn't want to ruin it for you, for the folks at home, but this movie might be a little fictitious.
Here we go. Flashback.
Swords, I remember those.
Is all this dialogue ADR?
No, that's the natural room, what it sounds like.
That's just what those kids sound like.
Yeah.
Frank, you alright? You want to do anything? Kind of just standing there awkwardly, autistically. I might add.
Little acoustic. Yo, what a mustache. Omni-Man over here.
That's quite a kick from that kid.
Katana sword.
For those of you that don't know, katana means sword. So he just said sword. Whoa!
Holy moly. Oh my god. Fuck.
That was some
That was the
ADR.
best thing.
That was some ADR.
Fucking Christ. 85 takes. That's the best one.
Mr. Dukes. Vine?
Yeah.
Because I've never heard anyone refer to martial arts as martial science. Oh my god!
Round eye. Little racism in this movie. Holy moly.
Oh no, the bullies. Oh, look at him
This
go.
movie is 90 minutes, although I picture a version of this movie being 4.5 hours long.
It was like a.
With,
Would there be like a 40-minute segment of just him as a kid?
oh, yeah. No, that would have been its own movie.
The Kumite.
Thanks for that, with your Freddy Krueger shirt. Oh, it was a little green. Yo, look at that zoomer fade. He's got the Brahmin on his head. Just needs to be frosted. My son is dead. I give up. Oh, Jesus. Laying it on a little heavy here, movie. Fuck. Talk about a film that oozes the era it came from.
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh man. Come on. Put me in, coach. I'm ready.
He might not be your son, but he's still your student.
You folks like montages? We don't want a lot of plot getting in the way of this movie.
There's enough plot for a movie, but
There's an yes,
we're here for the fighting.
of course.
Ooh, look at him go.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you every day. And when you start figuring out how not to get your shit pushed in, then you will have learned.
Ooh, see the low sweeps? You don't see low sweeps in like modern MMA.
You know, you do see a lot of low sweeps is Mortal Kombat 1. Especially when you look at Johnny Cage in that game and then at Van Damme at this movie, you go, wait a minute. He does the splits and everything.
Who played Johnny Cage in the Mortal Kombat movie?
In the movie, I don't recall.
Because they tried to get Van Damme, I believe.
They did. They can only get one big A-lister for that, and it was Christopher Lambert, who did it despite his agents going, no, this is going to be a bad idea. He's like, it looks like fun. I'll do it.
Van Damme did play Guile for the Street Fighter movie, though.
They also put a Van Damme skin for Johnny Cage in Mortal Kombat 1. No, not that one. That other one. The one that's called Mortal Kombat 1.
Did they get like? Was there like any problems with that? Like, did they get in trouble?
No, because they got him to voice him too. Wait. Pig, were you under the impression that they did it under the radar? Nah, we're gonna get away with this. We're gonna put Van Damme in and
Not tell him.
not tell him.
Why am I in this video game? They didn't tell me.
Hey, this isn't like Michael Rooker's face being lifted and put into Dead Rising 1 as a texture. Or any of the other celebrity faces that they took wholesale from Google Images and used for face textures in that game.
Like,
it's not a situation like that.
Like for zombies or for like any characters?
Characters.
Really?
Yeah.
Cause like if you do it for zombies, you can get away with it. Just put like zombie stars on them. What does this train?
I don't know. But it certainly reinforces some ideas already had.
Because I don't think this would function as like body hardening. I think this would just like hurt your ligaments.
There's like some pervert shit. Oh no. No. Don't show that close up anymore. Oh Lord. He was getting good head and now he's not.
He doesn't care about the head anymore. The head will not distract him. Look at
Who's
him go.
doing it?
Look at him go.
I never thought this white boy would do it. But by God, he's doing it.
They're on a set here. This is not the outside.
No, this is outside. this is definitely not some set where Riker and the gang would pop in to, scan the planet and go, what are we doing here in this episode?
I think this is the one where he says the lollipop.
The lollipop. My ship. The lollipop. Trust me, it's a good ship.
Ah, yes, the katana sword. He's earned it.
Now, to finish this ritual, you must shave my mustache off and grow your own. You have gained my knowledge.
Has he ever had, like, facial hair? In any movie?
Probably now. He's been in something where he's had facial hair. That's the perk of Van Damme still being alive, is he's probably had facial hair in something by now. Because he's still in movies.
Still alive and still working. Just like his contemporary, Steven Seagal.
I I would say he's aged more gracefully. Oh no. We can't oh, okay. I thought they had him on a fucking sofa or a futon or something.
No.
Well, yeah.
That's what I was training for.
We didn't spend all this time in the movie to not go to Hong Kong. I mean, we already showed shots of it.
Ah, beautiful Hong Kong.
Hosting the first Mortal Kombat. I mean, Kumite.
Look at this guy.
Wonder what else that guy has been in. He looks awfully familiar. Ah, I wish I wasn't doing a commentary track right now.
Oh my god.
That's like a maneuver I would use, almost. Except I don't like using it on strangers. Kumite? We know nothing about no Kumite. You think there's just the one Kumite?
Listen, lady, that's not how you ask about the secret the Kung Fu tournament. And here, this is it. This is how the FGC started.
Right. It's the very beginning.
This is a Kung Fu, I think.
Maybe.
Oh, you
I'm more
got him.
familiar with the NES one. Yeah, the optimal way to play a fighting game. No hurt box, no arcade stick, 2 sticks. That's it.
mean, he doesn't look that young. He looks like at the youngest, like mid-20s.
Oh no, that was a little bit homoerotic, but maybe that's just what any kind of male bonding gets construed as. Oh, they must be gay. They were a little too friendly. What are you, gay?
They're in love. Hey,
Yo!
it's him. He's so young.
Forrest Whitaker,
Look at all the hair
I
he's
think.
got.
Look at that hair. Look at that fade, dog. Yeah, Frank went AWOL to go to the Kumite. One of the best parts of a lot of movies is weirdly pacing and runtime. And pacing can really make a longer movie feel shorter. But when you're guaranteed 90 minutes, you know you're in and you're out. Business in the front, party in the back.
You know, the mullet has been making a comeback in recent years. It's styled differently, of course, but it's coming back. Now, this movie was pretty low budget. All these shots of Hong Kong are shot guerrilla style. They didn't have any permits or anything. Maybe a handful of permits.
We spent all our money getting here and getting some actors here. So the best thing we can do is fuck it. I don't even know how we get permits here.
I don't even speak Chinese.
Hong Kong don't care. That guy's head belongs on a wrestler. Okay, USA. It's like Giant Baba decided to have a Solid Snake-esque clone.
That's
rapidly aged.
That's medium Baba.
Not quite so big Baba. Above average Baba. Now I'm gonna have to find the sound clip of that. Okay, USA. It was like Donkey Kong said it.
Now we're gonna go real far into this dark, dingy, exposed wires alley. I don't know if you would even call this an alley.
No, this is just where you would go to fight weird crab zombies in Resident Evil 6.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's just China, bro.
Is it even kind of shot like a horror picture?
Well, suddenly things got tense because, we're going to the underground fight tournament. The illegal underground fight tournament.
That someone sent a reporter to.
Well, either set them or no. I gotta track down the scoop on the underground fight tournament in China. It's a big news story. I'd have to look it up, but I'm fairly certain the Black Dragons is a gang in Mortal Kombat.
I believe it's a reference to the Black Dragon Fighting Society, which is a real thing.
Hmm. I, I love that man's kind of shitty beard.
That's like my beard.
Ah, you've got a better beard. Don't sell yourself so short, pig.
So Dim Mak is a real phony martial arts technique.
Yeah, didn't mock. I'm an expert in Denmark, pig. I'll hit you with the five-hand exploding heart technique.
Oh, there's Bolo Young in the background.
Test your might. Yeah. We saw Bolo young, and then when we pan back over to him, we'll see Bolo old. Can't believe that actually happened. Holy shit.
So Dim Mak was invented by a guy called Count Dante, who was
There he is.
a
Bolo old.
Count Dante was an actual like legitimate martial artist, but what he was even better at was selling ads on comic books and tricking kids into believing that Dim Mak was real. He would eventually go on.
Wow.
He would go on to inspire a bunch of phony martial artists, like your no touch KOs, like chi control, all that crap.
Oh, yes. All your really mystical ones.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that imply some kind of extra power.
If you've seen Cobra Kai, the show, like the events in that show are loosely based off of Count Dante's actions during the 70s.
Oh. So he was just a giant asshole that was uh the like archetype for a villain.
Yeah, yeah. Like I don't remember the exact specifics, but him and his martial arts students did a raid on a rival martial arts club, and they threw a one of them threw a Molotov cocktail in there, and there's a bunch of escalation. At least one person died of the rival martial arts school, and that's just scratching the surface on Count Dante. But Count Dante would go on to inspire Frank Dukes to do all of his stuff.
He was just gaining more territory on the map,
Mm-hmm.
upping his daily earnings.
She, she, she called you an asshole. It was pretty clear.
Ooh, wow. That man's widow peak was something else. Yeah, a little hair island up there. He's got to add more people to the party. Pig, do you think these guys are authentically Middle Eastern?
Widow's Peak looked Indian. This guy here looks Southeast Asian. He swapped it
Oh,
out with a different
you,
coin.
yeah, that wasn't. I wasn't reacting to that. Let's just say that the subtitles in the Tubi version, I,
What did the subtitle
I,
say?
well, I think it meant to say Snickers, Pig, but
What?
it was. Let's just say if you took the letter S off the word that was there, it'd be a racial slur.
Oh, Tubi.
To I, Mama Mia, I was
If you are also
that caught.
watching on the Tubi version, you might have
If you're
caught that.
watching on the Tubi version, I'm gonna, it's probably an actual thing that is said. This is a misunderstanding, as it always is. I'm just seeing something being used that hasn't been used in a long while. Yes, a laugh in a half suppressed, typically scornful way.
Yeah, Van Damme is very famous for his splits.
We're gonna make use of that.
Like his balls are fine, dude.
It's perfectly fine.
If anything, this makes his balls stronger. He cannot be distracted. Here we go.
It's This is it's a UK saying.
You know,
They use Snickers over here. Over in the UK, they use Sniggers, is what they say.
wait, really? With a G?
Yeah, with G's. Yes, I looked it up. I'm looking. I'm looking at it right now. I have the definition. If you look it up,
Okay.
it's a as I thought it was because it's not pig. Somebody wouldn't sneak that in there, and that was the appropriate use of the word. It
Okay.
just caught me off guard because it was all in bold.
Now, for an underground illegal fighting tournament, this is very well funded. Only hundreds?
I would like to think that this is another thing that helped popularize the tournament as an arc.
Definitely, definitely. And they got sponsors and everything.
Yes, this Kumite is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends and Gab or Kick.
All right, the betting starts.
Big money. We need to make a comeback to big money. I want my money to be big. I want to be able to fan myself with the money.
Now we got a guy.
My mom's favorite movie.
Now the guy on the right, he appears to be a karate practitioner and a Muay Thai guy with the shorts.
Yeah. This also is probably another thing that got people thinking about the whole MMA and UFC thing.
Which martial art is the strongest? We're gonna find out.
Which what it turns out is the strongest is you just mix a bunch of them.
That's a ring out.
Ring out.
A couple people just lost a bunch of money there.
Somehow, this isn't a movie where Gerald Akamura shows up.
No weight classes in this tournament. If you're gonna fight a guy 3 times your size, you gotta fight that guy.
I think that makes it interesting. No weight classes. It's the kind of it'd be a league where like you'd have to agree. Yeah, I'm gonna fight someone either bigger or smaller. I know what I'm getting into. This Ogren that's in the Kumite.
I like Bolo Young's expression there. He's like, "What? Why are you calling me out?"
Oh,
Yeah, I really beat that guy up.
it's probably been a while since somebody's called out Bolo Young.
A little bit of banter.
Bolo Young's in the same kind of class as like a low blow.
No, no, no. But Bolo Young is leagues more skilled than Low Blow.
Yeah, he's more talented in that way, but they both kind of ended up in the same like they're in a bunch of shit.
Oh, okay, like that you mean?
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
didn't mean like the same class of fighter necessarily. I meant just they ended up in the same class of film.
Mm-hmm. Now, before martial arts, Bolo Young was a bodybuilder. You can really tell.
What? This guy worked out? He was just born like that. Genetics. He ate all his rice and chicken.
Chong Li, Chong Li, Chong Li, Chong Li, Chong Li, Chong Li.
Little Chong Li. All right, Chong Li. And now for your world record, we just need you to do one thing. Touch your back. Uh, uh,
Yeah, he probably could.
Now you hit a certain point with the biceps where it's like you just get locked out. Oh no, he's gonna give him the old Indian rope burn.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, he just gave up.
Oh no, he didn't.
Oh, he's a scoundrel. Oh,
Yeah,
it might have been this scene, but I'm pretty sure Van Damme actually hit that guy with the elbow.
that's my man. That's my guy. That's my
What
best
the
friend.
fuck? Ooh, hijinks.
What's that? It's real gold.
That or it's real gold plate on a tooth.
Ooh, look at this. There's a lot of good just martial arts scenes in this movie.
I hope you like Stan Bush.
I love Stan Bush.
They need to put a guy like that into Street Fighter. Just Dark Souls rolls.
Like I think he's supposed to be doing like some type of South Saharan African like wrestling style, but I don't know what the
Yeah,
rules are.
I know, but I love all the rolls.
Kumite, 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 kumite,
Yeah, I
kumite.
love Cool Mike.
Whoa! Oh,
Yeah,
this guy. He's doing
that's
he's doing
that's
he's doing a pancrase by the looks of it.
yeah.
Yeah, just throw him
Oh
out.
no!
His style is he is big and he will throw you.
I will ring you out. That seems like it would be pretty effective. Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
We're getting rid of all the fodder. We're getting to the real backy characters of this place. I was just about to ask, Pig, when does Yujiro Hanma show up?
In the third act.
Yeah, that's when our character would be at the lowest point. You know that was his like warning to you guys about this place. If the local law enforcement as a is meeting you and seeing, hey, what's going on, and he's like, no, I don't eat here, you probably shouldn't either. You can't just go AWOL anytime you want, kid.
Did they say yeah, I don't think they said anything like particular about his like position in the military.
Yeah, they're just being really sort of respectful to him, considering he's gone AWOL. Oh, look at these old-fashioned tasers.
50,000?
Yeah,
Isn't that a bit excessive?
no, that's from what I grasping, that's the voltage that's always touted for tasers.
Here's this scene. This is the most guerrilla style shooting in the movie.
Oh yeah. Fuck. Just have him run in the street. Why not?
Make use of your location.
Put your leads at risk.
Oh, look at that. Look at him go.
Oh, the
He
hijinks.
got
Got him.
him. Like this scene is great because you see a lot of Hong Kong.
Yeah, if you want good guerrilla style footage of Hong Kong, of people going, huh? What? This is it, man.
Oh, who's that weird Belgian guy being chased by these Americans? That's weird.
Oh no!
Oh!
Whoa!
And he takes a rickshaw.
Ah, don't put that water in your mouth. Are you crazy? Oh God! They got water off New York City. You can get like, I don't know, STIs and stuff out of. I can't imagine what would be in the water in, I don't know, off Hong Kong. Oh,
I mean, it was British controlled Hong Kong. I'm sure it was clean then.
I don't. I
They're just some
don't
guys.
don't put the water near a city in your mouth unless it's coming out of the tap, and even then, maybe don't trust it. Could have like that Flint, Michigan water, where it looks like all your water's pre-tanged. No time to do a sex scene. We've just going to establish they've had sex.
This isn't a sex movie. We don't gotta waste time on that.
No, the sex is the fighting.
Oh my god.
Ah! Ah! Jesus Christ!
Look at that bulge.
Boy, they, yeah, good for him. This reminds me, Van Damme talked about the time he apparently was threatening to get in a fight with Seagull.
Yeah, Seagal had shit talked him. And Van Damme is more than willing to take up someone for a fight.
Oh yeah,
Like if you challenge him to a fight, he will accept. And of course, Seagal, he's gonna duck out of it.
well yeah, he doesn't want to kill Van Damme. He's got to just graciously evade it. Mans was mad, caked up.
And Seagal was just cake.
You're just eating cake. You just made a cake. He was a human filled with cake. Cake monster living in a human suit.
Okay, imagine like they have sex, but he still doesn't get her into the kumite. Like, come on, man, I had sex with you. Let me in the kumite.
No. What, to fight? Well, I had to disappear from the kumite to go to another kumite.
I'm gonna try it. I mean, he'll get to the bottom of it eventually.
Yeah, that's how good he is. Not Dim Mak.
Oh, I just
Good, good, good.
I'm having a phone call. I'm glad my phone is muted.
Yeah, I thought about that too, as mine was going off occasionally. I was like, I should put this on vibrate. I gotta put it on sound so I can actually hear it. But now is not a good time. Yeah, we're not gonna get all the blood stains out. We're just gonna have to replace the whole tarp eventually.
It's hard to get blood out of those type of tarps.
Or gasoline's, or not gas, diesel is a good way to get blood stains. Or at least to get the DNA off of it.
All right, let's see.
I'm sure all of these guys are in Karate Master 2. Knock down a blow.
Ooh, got him.
Oh no. Oh,
I don't know if you've ever done like martial arts or like gone into a fight. Knees to the midsection suck. Whoa, let him go! Look how fast he kicks.
I haven't had to get in a fight in a long while. I'm too big and ugly, and most people don't want to bother with it.
Hmm. Hmm.
Plus, I can talk my way out of most fights.
Very nice. Doesn't even face him.
It's like, a little rubbery. That almost felt like a punch.
So some of these guys are wearing like the exact same outfit. With like shorts and then like the belt around them.
Well, yeah, you need to have your yellow belt and your red belt so you know which fighter is which. You know, so you know who to bet on. You betting on red or yellow? I'm colorblind. I don't know.
Oi. Oh my god.
Ah.
That looked okay. You
Yeah.
could tell
Yeah.
it was like makeup.
The real thing typically bends a lot more. It looks a lot worse too. Oh.
Whoa. Big dodge. Whoa. Back in the neck. Oh, that was great.
The little dance, the little tap of the feet.
Oh, submission hold.
This movie is the Rocky Four of Bloodsport movies.
Now there are other Bloodsport movies. None of them have Van Damme in them, though.
Well, what? You know, they were just so the scripts were so good. He just didn't have the time for it.
You know, the script was so good he didn't. The scripts were so good he didn't think he would do them justice.
He didn't even have to read them. He just said Bloodsport too. That sounds fantastic. I can't be in that.
I feel like Bloodsport 5 or something is called like the Dark Kumite.
The Dark Kumite. Is that him? The Dark Kumite?
No!
He's gonna get him with the finger poke of doom. He's almost rocking the RoboCop.
Oh, so much for that. He just kicked you in the face. Ring out. That was a great sell.
Oh my groin.
Was that a low blow?
Yeah. Yes, it's him, low blow. Well, this would be high blow.
Tall blow.
Tall blow. This bouncing around stuff seems like it would use a lot more energy.
You better take your opponent out quick with all those Dark Souls rolls. Oh, he's just tanking it. He's like a Dark Souls boss. Oh no, bear hug!
Yeah. Oh no! You gotta kill Geese Howard.
With the MC Hammer pants.
He lost a lot of weight, Pig. Be happy for him.
Whoa!
You thought it was going to be an arm break? Ah, we got you.
Now the shirt comes off.
Well, that's how you know he means business. The shirt comes off.
He needs to power up for this guy.
You just kicked me in the titty? Ow. Think you just kicked me in the head.
Oh my god. He's got like 40s on his Jeep or whatever the lyric is.
His forge is on the Jeep. The Annie-Man meme.
Oh, here, the bear hug. Get out of it, Frank. The Demak. He did it.
And he broke his spine.
There it is.
Yeah. Probably the other famous thing Mortal Kombat took from this. Yo, he do the splits and punch that dude in the nuts.
Dukes, Dukes, Dukes,
Dukes.
Dukes.
Always bet on Dukes.
Ray Jackson.
That's right. He'll kick with his good leg.
Yeah, your bros give you advice. You should take it to heart, man.
He just doesn't want to fight you at the end of this Kumite.
What was that move? Which it just running at
He's
him
trying
with
to scare him.
your running at him with your arms up.
He's going in for the command grab. Keep beating him. Oh no, his ego pig. It's getting the better of him.
You may have taken that round, but not the whole set. Oh no. No, you can't
Oh,
stop it.
Frankie. Them's the rules. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no!
He's so
Jackson!
menacing. Break my record. Break you.
No, give me his
Break your
bandana!
friend.
No, you can't even have this.
Don't think other movies probably used Bolo Young to his full effectiveness. He's great as the muscle.
He was always like typecasted as the big muscly bad guy.
Yeah.
He's still alive, too. He teaches martial arts nowadays.
Like after like the early '90s, he just left acting and just went to straight into teaching.
He teaches bodybuilders how to do martial arts. Don't watch. I'm doing the same thing, but for my dad. My Japanese dad.
Women will never understand why men want to fight each other and give each other brain damage.
And now we believe we're getting into the mope montage.
You gotta get your head in the game, man. Forget all your doubt. Forget all your negative emotions, man.
The Kumite, I've never heard of this.
On my own, alone, playing.
Hey, did you guys like guerrilla footage on the streets of Hong Kong? You bet you did. Come on.
You want a montage of scenes you just saw?
Gotta do whatever we can do to get this movie to 90 minutes. Ah!
Whoa, he's a ghost.
Haunting him.
Oh, to be haunted by a living man. Now, you might think it's mean to typecast Bolo Young as the big scary bad guy, but like, look at him.
He's huge and scary. Like, what else are you gonna do with him? You're not, you're not gonna have your stretch of family films where he's the pacifier-esque lead. Also, this is a pretty good shot.
That you see all of Hong Kong from here.
Yeah. See, this is...
If you want to advertise the city of Hong Kong, just play all this.
Might be in front of that part looked like he was in front of a green screen. This looks like might be actually there. But that last part, something about it looked really off in my eyes. But maybe it's just an effective bitrate streaming through Discord. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. Go back to the horror movie shot.
Yeah. Hey, we spent good money getting here. We got to use all the shots we can get.
What are you laughing at, man?
Shouting orders in a foreign language.
I wonder what language it is. Oh, cops everywhere.
We can't narrow it down. It was foreign.
The way he closes the door. You want to come at him all at once, or you want to like take your turn?
No, they're gonna wait in their monster closets.
Did you bring just 2 cops? Is that all you got? 2 cops? Here's the others. Whoa!
You what a dodge. She's got to be alive. He has to do it.
He's just participating in a martial arts tournament. Relax.
Yeah. It's just gonna be a death match. It's fine.
You know the Hong Kong the police department is really stretched thin. They only brought 4 cops to stop Frank Dukes.
Well, that police chief's got way better things to do than find some AWOL soldier fighting in an underground tournament.
Like in the backdrop, there's a crime movie happening, where like the cops are fighting the triads.
How you feel today, Dukes?
He feels good and he's ready.
Ready to gamble with some large dollars. That guy had a receding hairline, but then it kind of came out like the Wolverine. It was so good. That was him right there. That's him right there.
They don't make receding hairlines like that anymore.
Hell no.
So did they buy tickets?
That guy's got the snicked bub hairline.
Paco. Ah, this guy. I'm glad
Makes
he made
sense.
it this far.
He he's showing off his great techniques of okay, I'm gonna wear you down a little bit, then I'm gonna grab you by the back of your head and knee you to death.
Ooh, got him.
What do you think it says on his shorts?
No idea. His name, possibly?
Maybe it's an ad.
What are you advertising at this underground illegal martial arts tournament?
Big condoms for your feet for fighting. It's a failing business, Pig. He's not a very good businessman. He's a hell of a fighter, but fuck. Running the business was never something he was meant to do. This is like that Don Fry fight where it's just him and the other guy punching each other in the face for like 30 seconds. Just wailing away.
She's cheering him on.
Yeah. I would really laugh if they looked over at the other guy. He's like, why do you wink at me? The fuck?
More betting with giant dollars.
I'm picturing a spoof movie version of this where every time they don't acknowledge it, but every time the money just gets a little bit bigger. But at the point at the end of the movie, it's like fake check big. But they just get noticeably larger, but nobody acknowledges that the money has gotten big.
That sounds like something out of like The Naked Gun or Airplane.
Yeah.
Whoa! At the clavicle and at the dick.
Yes, the fucking the bone in your dick. You broke it. This man can't get hard ever again.
He killed
I
him.
really like. I think of that scene in Low Blow where he gets the guy on the floor and then he stomps on his head and his head turns into cake.
He just does it to some guy too. Like that wasn't even like a named character.
It's like, yeah, I killed that guy.
How do you sustain an annual tournament where like people actually die? You're gonna run out of guys eventually.
No, Pig, you're not going to run out of guys. That's like saying, how could you sustain war? You'll run out of guys. No, you'll never run out of guys.
Listen, it is easier to train a guy to shoot a gun than it is like to train a guy to do martial arts. I think that's his first line.
My record. Man, this is bullshit.
Listen, highly trained martial artists are like fighter pilots. It takes a lot to train one.
And if you hit the G's just right, they turn into Saul Goodman. Such is true with fighting or being in a jet fighter. You have to worry about hitting 4 to 5 G's, maybe more. We don't even know how much money is being bet. You just know that there's a lot of it.
Man, it must be a lot. It's giant.
If you live in a country with big dollars, write into Pig on his Discord or on his YouTube web zones. Let him know about your big dollars. Around here, we love big dollars.
Oh, what's
Hold
that?
on, let me give your dick an aspirin.
Ooh, he's taking off his pants. Oh my god, the bandana! The Harley Davidson bandana!
What a taunt.
So this is the only movie in which, like, there's, like, a fighting stage that's, like, shaped like this? Or, like,
Huh.
there
I thought you
had...
were going to say this is the only fighting movie that's this thin on plot. Okay, no, Pig, there's plenty of movies like that.
Like, there have been, like, some like, off-brand, like, martial arts, like, companies that, like, try to experiment with, like, the stage in which they fight. But I've never seen one like this. Where, like, the sides are, like, tilted. Like, it's just weird. Why do that? To begin, like, why do that at all?
Uh, well, considering you don't really notice like they don't really use it in any kind of effective way. It's just an odd shape.
No, they use it.
Peg, they only had it shaped like this for like a small portion of the movie because I don't recall. I think it was flat.
Yeah, it was flat the entire tournament. It's only in this final fight that they changed the fighting stage. Like in the montage, she was training in like a on like a platform similar to this. But it's weird because I don't know of any martial art where they do this.
In the underground fight tournament martial arts held by the Black Dragon Society. That's where they have fights like this.
I guess.
Peg, it should be on a balance board thing. It should tilt based on where they're at.
And there should be lava.
But yes, lava.
Whoa. Now, if this scored in points, I think Frank Dukes would be in a very good advantage. He'd win on points.
That's why they don't do points. The rules are you got to knock the guy out. You got to ring him out or knock him out.
Whoa. Now that's a kick. Block those punches, Bolo Young.
No, he's good. He's doing the Rocky style. So what happens if you knock him off the short way?
Oh, he crunched up that aspirin.
Take this, pocket sand.
Oh no! It's a good thing earlier in the movie it was established that he knows how to fight blindfolded.
Yeah,
That was one of the things he trained.
it's like it was like some kind of setup.
Oh no!
Oh no, he's the old foil of the wrestling heel. Oh no, I'm getting caught up in my own excitement.
Ref, stop the fight!
Oh, that you see that businessman back there just crying? Oh,
No, I bet on Dukes!
I thought he would win.
Man, if you bet on Bolo Young, you are having such a great
So,
time right now.
yeah, I am not surprised by the amount of old guys here betting. Look at that man fanning himself with his money. Money.
Here we go! Powering up!
All right, I don't need to see.
Reinforcing,
Yeah,
reiterating all
gotta
the hard training he went through.
showing that footage once again.
He doesn't need to see. This is the payoff.
I read your input. Oh, good. He's download complete. Wait a
No.
minute. That the guy I'm fighting wasn't wearing a shirt.
Okay, that guy has a shirt. Where's the shirtless guy I'm fighting?
Now I want Bolo Young to steal the ref's shirt. Really throw him for a loop.
I'm fighting a guy who's wide. Double wide.
This is a Virtua Fighter stage, or Tekken. This would be a Tekken 4 stage, because Tekken 4 did this weird thing where it's 3D fighter, but they had like uneven ground, and they did that in Tekken 4 only, and it was a bad idea. So you could be a little bit higher or lower, and yeah, it was. There's enough to think about in Tekken.
Now, as Frank Dukes pointed out earlier in the film, Bolo Young is weak in the gut, so he is regularly targeting that midsection.
That's right. Like right now.
Well, earlier,
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just being a shooter.
the gut to weaken, the face to defeat.
He gives up! Frank Dukes is the winner!
Yeah, you did it, Frank. You got that guy's bandana back. You know, in that particular shot, you could almost see like a little bit where Backy gets his face from. I want to see someone draw Van Damme in that style.
I'm sure that image already exists. In
Probably.
Baki.
We haven't gotten to the part in Baki where Van Damme shows up. Oh, that good hospital beer.
Yeah, you did it, Frankie.
Yeah, the next Kumite. Next year's Kumite.
We love fighting. Janice.
Yeah, that was her name. Janice. Let's go with Janice. She sounds like a Janice.
That's what the closed captioning said. Her name was.
Ah, well, we can trust the closed captioning.
I wonder how many of these actors came back to Bloodsport 2.
Probably this guy. Maybe that's what it's about. He comes back the next year and he's like, where the fuck is Frank? He just never came back. And that's all the sequels are about.
Well, no,
Coming back to the tournament and Frank's never there.
No, Frank's there, but he looks wildly different every time.
You look, yes.
I wonder what he looks like in the Dark Kumite.
The Dark Kumite. He's played by Samuel L. Jackson in that one.
What? I don't think Samuel L. Jackson does kung fu.
Oh, you.
Ah, Frank, you got us again. United Airlines. Fuck United Airlines.
Yeah. Whatever you do in the Army. Or the Navy.
So do you live here, Janice?
Maybe she's like the English reporter for like
Okay, so
someplace else.
This motion picture is based upon true events in the life of Frank W. Dukes. That is not true.
Yes. Well, do they mean that he fought?
Okay. 329 matches. He retired undefeated World Heavyweight Full Contact Kumite Champion. That is not true. First of all, Kumite is not real. Second of all, Frank Dukes, the real Frank Dukes, was not like a special agent for the military. Like all of this text that you're seeing on the screen right now is not true. It's all bullshit.
Do you mean the movie Live? Oh, he holds world records.
Look at all these records.
Fastest kick with a knockout. How did he know?
Who recorded it?
Dukes Ryu.
That is also
Dukes Ryu.
None of this is
Dukes
real.
Ryu. Dukes Ryu.
Dukes Ryu. Frank Dukes is a phony. None of that is real.
I never. I can't believe it, Pig. They would lie to us?
Yes, Frank Dukes would lie to you.
Frank Dukes would lie. Yeah, I scoff at that, sir.
So for one of Frank Dukes' claims was that he was like a special agent in like the war, quote unquote. He never specifies which war.
Which war? The war. Yeah. First met Nam. What? You would have been like 12. I didn't say during the war.
He basically pretends to be Big Boss and also the movie version of himself.
Is it?
If you look at pictures of him, there's he's wearing like an eye patch, which I don't believe he actually needs.
Yeah. That I would do that too, though.
So, Bloodsport, great movie.
Not true at all.
Not true at all. Based on a phony.
Not even an inkling. Not an inkling of truth at all. Other than Hong Kong's a real place, we think.
We think.
We think.
Yeah, if you want to learn about like Frank Dukes, go on YouTube, look up Napoleon Blown Apart, and watch his documentary on Frank Dukes and on Count Dante too. This is my shout out to Napoleon Blown Apart. Go watch his YouTube. Go watch his YouTube content.
Yes, this is your opening into faux martial arts and martial artists. This is where you can learn about that Chinese MMA guy who goes around fighting guys like this and keeps getting in trouble in China because you're supposed to treat this as a historical cultural thing, and he's just coming in here beating like 82-year-old men who think they can do Dragon Ball shit.
If you are interested in martial arts, this is a great movie to get you in, and also a great movie to get you in and into learning about all the bullshit that happened in the 80s and 90s, like right before the UFC started. Like that period of martial arts, particularly in the West, was just like filled with so much misinformation and bullshit mysticism.
That was a canon film. I wonder if we'll watch any more of those.
Likely. 2 years
Probably.
from now, we will.
2 years. It'll be another 2 years.
All right. Good night.
So long.